He never would do it.
All right, you're back on, Mr. T.
Who's that?
Tatro.
Tatro's here, not T.
Okay, well.
Okay, what do you want on here? Where's your fancy Tribadani grease?
The dab, the little dab will do you? The $20 a dab tub?
Yeah, it went up, it was 10.
Well, I don't know. Are you going to time that
Are we putting lock washers
kicker cover now? Well, if they're in the pack, I would suggest, yeah.
Okay.
You could still Loctite them.
Well, this knife doesn't cut for squat. Where's your cover? Is it dried?
Right, yeah. It's okay shape.
I don't know. I can't see it from here. Is it on the video? It doesn't look like it's on video.
It's still a little tacky, but... $10 a dab. Doesn't take long to get up to $100.
Yeah, we're gonna get you the good grease. Get rid of that cheap stuff there. Okay, where's my screws at? Okay, I put a little flat spot on these. You have to turn it where I can see it. So that should give us the room we want. So now when it goes inside of this cover here, and you put the mark up, you can see how it's cut away on the inside now for clearance. So I have to tighten these down until I'm in the right spot. You notice how the paint on paint makes it stick?
Yeah, but it's pretty nice.
Okay, so you want a little extra drag on this. I think it's going to take a lot more than just quarter of a turn to make this kicker come back. That's the problem. Your spring is so worn out, I can't go.
Do we have a new one?
You wanted to use this one, you said.
Do we have a new one?
No, I don't know about that.
Okay, well, if you don't think it's serviceable, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I think you're going to have to lift the kicker up a few times until the oil gets into the seal.
Okay.
It makes it work, because see, right now it's not moving, see. See, the kicker's not, it should be engaging right now.
What would a guy pay for an NOS kicker spring?
You don't see them very often. See how it doesn't come back up?
That's because those seals are so killer.
No, it's because the new seal out here is too tight. That's a new seal, not an old one there. I don't know if we can go, I don't think I can wrap it a full half a turn here. See, that's a long ways around.
This looks like a finger biter here.
The problem is the transmission is going to flip over because you have to hold it down. How's that look?
Don't know what to say.
Put the kicker on like that. The spring don't go no more than that.
But that's okay.
It's full tight.
Yeah, but that's okay. Boy, that seal's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, it needs some lubricant on it.
All right, well, there's going to be a period of adjustment.
Well, this spring I think is a little lacking anyway.
Okay.
But, anyway, it's on there. Okay, where's our fancy ass grease at? Which one is this one? This is R. Is that R for right or R for left? Or rear?
I believe it was right.
So that means it goes on the right side, not the left side. We'll find out in a minute. it appears it might fit. Much paint. Appears somebody painted it.
You're not going to hurt it any.
Problem is getting it in there.
Little tap tap.
I have to get the paint worked in.
This isn't a show bike like Dave's bike.
It fits on that side. Mine's a show bike.
Yes, it is. Dave's is a Polish show bike.
I show it drags every time I run it. Well, Chip's is a Polish show bike. Dave's bike's over.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Dave's bike's over in the Aerospace Museum.
Well, it is a show bike.
It's over there being showed right now. Stupid ass paint is fighting me. When you put it together. Damn. There we go. Got it to start. Rub the paint off?
I don't think so. It's already tight, you ain't done anything yet. Paint. Okay, where's our mark at? Okay, that one's in. You're right there.
Almost like I planned it that way. Got the same torque. And a little bit past on that one. Paint made it tighter than it was already tight. There's no free place.
Nope, there's not. Zero.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to lube up the inside of this thing. Got to put enough in there to do something. Make sure you lube it on the OD in here because it'll, just in case it rubs against it, it'll be protected.
Is it easy to fish the chain through there after that's all buttoned up?
No.
But it can be done.
Yeah. I'll probably be back in here again. I told you you're going to be back in there, remember?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think you'll be back in there again?
I'm not taking it apart after you put it together.
You might have to. Put the chain in there.
We'll see. Fish it through there with a wire or something.
You can try.
Well, you would know.
This time pull the cover off. It's easier.
Hard to believe that NOS chain guard is as expensive as it is. Huh?
Oh, you bought one?
No, I think mine's original, you said.
Yeah.
That piece would still be on there. See, you're such a fibber. That's not coming off again.
Well, just in case you don't take it off.
Yeah, right.
It'll probably be back off. Keeps the threads from corroding.
Mm-hmm. That Colony Hardware, as a rule, is nice stuff, isn't it?
Yep.
They try real hard.
Yeah, they do a damn good job.
They do a damn good job.
These are nice thin lock washers too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they're beautiful.
Some of the other ones they got a really fat one.
Yeah.
Not right. Harley's these thin ones like this.
Yeah. A lot of attention to detail. You know, watching you work on this, I know you've been in these before, but you're enjoying doing this, aren't you?
I hate Harleys.
I wish you were working on yours. The new shop, we're going to clear out a spot. Your bikes are going to be there.
The Tatro only area?
We're going to have a little auditorium there with some bleacher seating, so customers can come in there and watch.
Yeah, all right. When are we going to get that fund me page to pay for all that crap?
Put a little popcorn machine, soda pop machine over in the corner. You know, like they do out at San Diego Harley Davidson, you can get a tattoo, get a haircut, and they've got a little church chapel in there that you can find God there too.
You're going to need it.
But see, that's smart thinking. They've got all aspects covered. The only thing, I don't think they serve alcohol in there. They don't have a liquor license.
I knew they were full of crap. Okay.
Have you been out to the new shop? The one out in Morena?
I try not to go to them places. Like
Well, you go to the one up there in Kearney Mesa, though.
Yeah, I go to everyone.
That's where your meeting or your race meetings are up there. Nice folks up there. Boy, look how nice that thing works.
Looks good. What can you do about the lock tab you didn't put down though?
You didn't put them on?
No.
What?
I might have bend them over.
Oh, well, you're going to bend them over now.
I'll leave it for you. Well, how am I going to do that? That one's in there.
You can get to it.
I'll have to screw up the paint.
You can get to it.
I have to screw up the paint. I'm already screwing the paint up.
You'll get to it. They won't see that. The judges don't look down there.
Yeah, I already scraped the paint right
That's
there already.
okay.
It didn't even move it. How are you supposed to bend them lock tabs over? Yeah.
With a thin screwdriver.
I got a thin one. It's not wrong. Paint's already getting straight. Take a little dinky screwdriver.
You got a narrow drift.
Got a screwdriver. There you go. You have to touch that paint up though, it's going to rust in there.
No problem. Perfect.
This one over here is going to have to be punched. I can just barely touch a corner of it right here. Boom. 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 Now this is the proper use for a screwdriver too. Don't forget. You're not filming this correctly either.
They're getting the drift.
I'm not. I need to get a drift. Can't get into it. They don't make these easy to work on.
What would cause this wrench to get these hammer marks on here?
Someone might have been using a hammer with it.
For
Where's my
what?
hammer?
Down here?
That's my cylinder base nut for this one. A torque wrench. Look at that. There we go. There we go. The only problem is this wrench is leaving a terrible finish. Oh, it still works. Oh, it still works. Okay, what are you going to do about this?
I just need the bolt.
Where's the bolt? So you got to put that in there real quick. Then get this up over here. Go like that. Look at that. What? Who's that?
Cell phone, California.
Oh, jeez. Here, Ellen's on the cell phone. Here, look at the tranny, see what you think of it. Hello. You Tom. I'm beating on the tranny. Yep. There it goes.
That's perfect.
I just hit it again. Yep. Yeah, that too.
We'll be back here.
Okay, interrupted again as usual. Okay, there's the spring lined up like it's supposed to be. I thought I had the bolt going in there. Did I have that bolt fitting in there yet?
Is this normal here?
Okay, there's where the bolt goes. What?
It had a Sportster kicker arm on it before, and it broke this all off on my original cover. Is that all it touches there on the stop?
Well, it'd be nice if it had more, but being an aftermarket part.
Okay, well that's all I was asking. That's something to look at there.
This is the stop.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it had double that, but that's how they make it.
Okay.
You know.
Of course, you don't let that come all the way back up and wham into there.
Sure
anyway.
you do.
Why?
Well, I don't. I take my foot off the kicker.
No, you don't.
Sure I
you
do.
let the ratchet come back up.
Yeah, but I lift my foot up and it comes up and slams
Even
it.
after it starts, you don't let the thing slam up there.
I just let go of it and it goes up and does what it wants.
All right, you can.
Okay, now this bolt here, you have to have a bolt. It comes down the bottom down here and hits down here, and you have to have a thin head bolt easily. But here, hold it and see what happens here. You got to put the filler plug back in so we don't get crap inside of the tranny. See that NOS case, and now the bolt get tight in there.
That's so you don't lose it.
So it has to get form fitted.
And there's no drain in these, so.
Nope, not drain. Okay, so now when you kick this, the bolt falls out. Okay, see what happens down here?
Yep.
See how it comes around nails
Yeah.
the cover there? And see how the stop isn't even over the stop over here yet? Because that's the bottom stop way over here.
Ah.
Okay, now right now we're not even straight up and down right now, and the bolt just nailed that thing right there. That's why you can't use a full-headed bolt.
Ah.
So you have to have a special bolt.
And Colony makes such a bolt.
Now if you want this kicker to go on a little bit further, which we have plenty of room to do that. See the gap right in here?
Yes.
You can go in there and notch the kicker shaft and slide it over a little bit.
Adjust it. All right.
Grind another 1/8 of an inch off, move that kicker in, you have a lot more contact here.
Yeah, yeah. And same down here. Yeah.
I don't think you're going to hit there.
Yeah, okay.
But I would move it. I would go ahead and probably slot that out and do that, even though I don't like doing that. But that'll get you back on this cover, because right now you're very close. But you got to make sure you got clearance in your exhaust.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that yet, but I'm just saying that's what broke the other kicker cover. They had the wrong Kickstarter on, wrong kicker arm.
Okay, so now, get rid of these bushings here. So here's my column loader. And here, there's a bunch of oddball stuff in here. Let's see what I ordered for you. Okay, there is your kicker pedal spring, which we might need. Okay, this is all well. That was bag one. Here's bag two. There's your rubbers for you.
Yep.
There's those nice CAD plated Springer top nuts that they don't make.
Yep. You got me black ones though, didn't you?
I think we got black ones on the bike because that's all they offered.
I don't think there's any on it though.
But I got CAD ones now, so if you want CAD, see here's black ones.
All right, we'll put those aside because I don't have them.
Well, you got something we sold you.
No, they don't. There's nothing on there, I don't believe.
Nothing at all?
How about CAD? Could I choose CAD instead of black?
If you want.
That's
How about
called...
chrome? You want chrome?
No.
Okay. Here's CAD.
I like them because I don't have any on there now.
I'm not going to have any for my bike now.
All right, we'll use the CAD. I'll take whatever you don't want.
How many I bought? I bought 2 sets in there. So
Okay.
one for my bike and one for your bike, I guess.
I'm glad you're buying parts for your bike. That means someday that'll happen.
All of this stuff's for my bike. And if somebody else wants it, I'll sell it to them, that's all. So you get CAD and you get chrome, I mean black. So
What are those bolts?
this is exhaust mounting kit.
Need it.
No, this is rear fender mounting kit, excuse me. But I only ordered up what I wanted, so they gave me what I wanted. So this is all the hardware you need for doing the rear fender.
Okay.
So we got CAD and we got black. So your bike came black, but your bike's been
All right.
updated.
Well, I'm gonna.
But I don't know what I sold you or not, I don't remember.
All right.
So we got more like, they also have a muffler mounting kit.
I know.
See, I got 2 packs of these in here, so it's probably one is yours.
Okay.
But you didn't get it yet, so
All right. Well, you'll know where it's at.
when you need it, it's sitting here. See, the problem is I don't see what I'm looking for. See, I got CAD crash bar bolts. In case you want to upgrade to something shiny.
Those are mine.
What are yours? The CAD ones?
I got shiny ball syndrome.
No, you have to. We just got you the crash bar. So.
I know.
See, I even got CAD locks instead of shitty blocker.
Yeah, I know. I like them.
Here's your footboard screws.
All right.
So you got those in CAD too. So far the thing I found for you is, I'm not sure where this fits on your tranny, and I got your kicker locked in.
Oh, okay.
Spring tab. Alright, so that was it for that pile of crap. So obviously...
Now, you're not taking that home.
What, this?
Yeah.
And I'm going to go throw it back in the pile over here.
All right. Well, don't take it home.
That way nobody knows I have it.
Yeah, well, just so long as you know you have
If they
it.
don't watch the video, it'll be all right. Just because Colony only sells it in a kit doesn't mean I don't have it separate.
You're on a first name basis with the Colony folks.
Yeah, right. Okay, so there's one bolt. Let's see, it's an ugly ass black one. See, I get stuff in shadows when I want it.
Well, you and I like the same stuff.
Those ones you like chrome.
No.
See, here's a chrome tip.
I don't know why you would order that.
Look at that. You could have had that nice chrome on there.
No, 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 no. You can sell that to somebody else.
So I got a black one for you. Somewhere there's a bunch of junk that Chip didn't use. He didn't use anything that was CAD, so I know this stuff's floating around someplace. It's not here. Let's get another black one. This is your stuff to fix your kicker pedal.
We're going to do that, aren't we?
Well, I don't know what you want to do with your kicker pedals.
Well, that's what we're going to... And you know what? I like my old ratty looking one.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. So now I bought new parts to fix it.
All right, well then...
Whenever you decide to
we'll
do it
correctly.
Okay, here's your upper bolt. It goes on the top.
Yeah, all right.
And there's that lock tab.
Put that out.
Yeah, the lock tab separate.
All right, well, we might as well build the pedal.
I don't know what you're doing. You haven't told me yet.
Well...
We haven't got that far until now, so...
Well, now we're here.
I'm trying to figure where we're going to put that at.
Where is that? What is that?
Big twin.
Oh, that's the timing bolt, isn't it?
And that's the filler plug.
Oh.
Goes over there. Here's the other kicker pedal there. Did I get the same one? Yeah, I got the same one. Well, see, we got tarnished CAD and we got nice CAD.
I don't care.
Of course, they give you black nuts and stuff, so we have to get them separate, which I have separate. But they go underneath that cover, so you're all right. You don't see that nut. So here's the nice pedals.
Put the pedals out there. Are you going to build that tonight?
See, you have to have this because, see,
I know.
You're going to see that much of it.
Oh, brother.
So you have to get the CAD one.
Brother.
You wouldn't want to have a black, ugly ass stud inside of your chrome
Jeez,
CAD plated
Louise.
hardware. So out of your rubber here, you know, sticking through.
Yeah.
So you got the CAD version.
The enemy might see that.
That's what Chip always said.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
when the Polish army's chasing you.
Polish army. I don't think that was the one they were worried about. Okay, so I got two of these. Now, what's the difference? These the same one? These are different. They look the same, don't they? Let's see how this one's shorter than this one.
Mm-hmm.
It looks shorter. Oh, okay. This is the hex.
Yes.
But see, it's got the narrow head on it instead of having the big fat head it hit.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's got the thin head on it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the one that's supposed to go in there. Okay, this one here fits the early bike. This one fits 29 to 43. Okay, then this one here, see, it's got the round head on it.
Oh.
With a flat.
Oh, I see. Look at that.
So somehow that's going to not rotate. But see, this lever doesn't have any provision
For the round, for the index.
for that to stop. It should have a flat spot in there someplace to hold it. So this is not set up to use that kicker on. I didn't know which one we needed, so I ordered up both. And I think I had them in CAD too. But so this one here is 44 to 52. But obviously, this original kicker is not made for this one.
Gotcha.
So we're using this one. And of course, I got them in black because I don't know where the CAD ones are at.
That's okay.
But I'm sure I got them in CAD because I would have bought them that way.
That's okay. That looks great.
Now, if you go over here to the junk box that you keep saying you don't want to use anymore,
I didn't say that.
a lot of this stuff is in your box already. So just like I had this CAD plate one for you over here, purposely. And this box ain't got it in here.
Okay, be back here in a minute.
Get those fucking shitty ass cheese popping fellow things. Okay, here's your old block kicker here. Where's your kicker pedal?
You're not supposed... I think it's in the box there.
I haven't found it yet.
That thing's ugly, but it's original.
Yeah, but where's it at?
It's good and worn out.
Where is it at?
I don't know. I thought it was back there. I got a huge box of take-off parts back there.
Yeah, but there's no kicker pedal here.
Boxes of junk.
What'd you do with it?
The only thing we were going to use on it was the end cover, wasn't it?
It's on your kicker arm, but there's no pedal back there. I think you took it home.
I don't believe so.
I don't have it. It's missing in action.
It's there. You know where.
Filming again?
You know, yeah, you know where all this stuff's at.
Are you filming me again?
Yes, sir.
Oh. There you go. It's all right there.
Is it?
No. See, there's a kit with the bolts you didn't get.
What does that go in?
That's the same kit you bought without the bolts. Except you got a CAD plated kit. I remember that.
Those the fork bushings?
That's the ride control
Oh.
rubber bushings.
No, I got the original pieces.
You got the new rubbers. There's the
Yeah,
rubbers.
I know.
But you got the original stud, yes. Ooh, there's a fancy one for you. Look at that. That was actually for me.
Well, you use it.
Oh, it's a long ways to be doing together. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need the exhaust system CAD plated hardware kit. See, I bought some of those too for you. There's a lot of stuff I bought in here.
My exhaust system is not the greatest, but it looks pretty original.
Yeah, because it's ugly ass.
Well, it's ugly, all right.
I was going to fix that up for you later,
But I like that stuff.
I have ways of fixing ugly ass.
Do you? I was wondering how you were going to do that. I had an idea.
And if I can't fix it with a hammer, I'll just replace it.
I was thinking you drill a hole in it, heat it up opposite the hole, and with a drift, bring it back out.
Yeah, I use a stud puller for that.
Oh. And then weld the hole back up.
Yeah, you'd have to do something fancy. Well, somewhere there's more hardware, but I don't know where it is. It's not in this box. So far we're striking up empty on the CAD plated ones that I get. So I know I got these.
That's
in CAD.
okay. That'll look good on there.
So we did find a CAD plated version of this. But all you really see of it is just this piece here. That's all you see.
Yeah.
So I think this one here is all you really need.
That's fine there. Keep the CAD one for yours.
Well, I don't care which one you want. I got both. So.
Okay. Well, whatever. Like I said,
And then I got full black.
I'm not a
But we want some CAD in there.
purist on any of that
You
stuff.
want some CAD inside your pedal, don't you?
Okay. Well,
But I don't know where your pedal's at, so we can't fix the pedal.
why not?
Because I don't know where it is.
Well, all we were using off of is the end cap.
Right, but where's the pedal?
Oh, well, if it's not back there, I don't know.
I think it's back at, I think it went home.
No, it didn't. I didn't take it home.
I think it did. Okay, so I'm going to put the black one over here. I'm going to put the pedal rubbers there. I don't remember what you had for rubbers.
I didn't have any.
And then, what are we doing for this?
Whatever you'd like to build, I'd like to have.
So you wanted the fancy looking shiny one, didn't you? That's not even your box there. Over there. Do you want the CAD tippies or you want the black tips?
Makes no difference.
Well, it makes a difference to me. I have to grab one. Throw that one over there. You like that color. Okay, you wanted these. Those are separate. Okay, these go on here. Only because I can't find the other ones. Okay, so I'm going to go look for some CAD plated hardware. We'll be back. Okay, we got the kicker arm mounted back up on here. I just put a simple little bolt in here to hold it so they can take this home, put it on the bike and get it mocked up. And then we're going to go ahead and find the the original kicker pedal. We'll get that rebuilt, and then we'll put all the stuff together for real. I got to find the CAD hardware. I can't find it, so I know I got it. But anyway, it's functional the way it is right now, and then we can take this stuff off later and get the rest when we get to it. I found this headlight bracket and stuff that we've missing that we forgot we even had. So I did find a few things. But anyway, you can see how the clutch gets adjusted, and it's kind of roughed in. And then that's what they look like. Now when you go to put these in the frame, you have to take the adjuster screw out of here, put the transmission up into the frame, and then before you put it down, you got to put the screw back in there, and there's a groove in the bottom of the frame. You got to get that into it. So make sure this is down inside the groove before you put the bolts, before you tighten these studs down. Otherwise you'll have to bend this thing to get it in and out, and that doesn't work very good. And like I said, it's a lot easier to just take this whole thing out and then put the tranny in it, because it has to go through the frame. So just do it that way. It makes it a lot easier. I put some grease on this so it keeps it clean, and you can rotate it in and out nicely. So it just makes it nice and easy to work on. So, and the spring here is overworked, but we might have to change it down the road, but for now it's in there, and we'll see how it works. Once we get the Triben oil all through here and lubricated, it might free up the seal in here, and then all this stuff will start working like it's supposed to. But for now, it's really, really tight. So, but anyway, that's what they look like, so it's pretty much good to go at this point.